Anyway, I'll show another page. Let's go. Anyway, so Kodak reunited with Trump. It's interesting to say reunited because I don't think he had a relationship with Trump before, but here's it. So to be official and be honest, right? So like, you know, he had donated like $25,000 towards the burial of a police officer, and they wanted to celebrate the person who actually did donate that amount of money. They celebrated that person in Mar-a-Lago, which is like a golf course, like country club type of thing. Trump owns it, and I think it was just a good event where, like, you know, Trump could reunite with the person who eventually, or who ended up being somebody who he commutated his sentence. So this is the first time they saw each other. I don't know if Kodak has met Trump before, but this is the first time he saw him since he got out of prison. By the way, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I fuck with Kodak here. Like, I don't care what y'all be saying. I know, like, yo, Trump rubs everybody wrong. I could tell when a nigga's happy for his freedom, and that's why nobody's ever questioned why he continually says Trump is my president. When a nigga gets you free, bro, like what anybody gonna say? These other niggas is bitches. Like, these niggas is not, like, Biden ain't do nothing for one particular nigga like Trump did for you. Who could ever judge you, right? But I'm gonna be honest, like, watching Trump's demeanor, like, you know, Trump got a million things going on. He's pretty much at a dinner. He's at a table. And Kodak looked super respectful, like he's standing there and like he's trying to, like, you know, obviously, like, give him his full attention, this and third. And I think that's dope by Kodak because you could tell he really appreciates that somebody took him out of jail. Like, if I remember all them stories I was running on Kodak, it felt like Kodak was crying about, like, yo, being locked up, this and third. And not that Kodak is not real enough to do jail or whatever, but bro, like, that's a place where look at what Casanova going through. Everybody forgot him. Like, all the niggas he was partying with, the Roc Nation Runs, they don't give a fuck about him. Nobody's trying to, like, get a campaign going. Nobody's trying to lobby for him. Everybody's looking at him like, nigga, serve your fucking time. You get me? So for Kodak, when he sees, like, a white man who fucking, you know, just signed the paper to say he could get out, bro, like, he shows, I'm telling you, this Kodak showing respect, bro.
When a cop is killed in the line of duty, this kid puts up money for his family's kids to go to college.
By the way, his lawyer, Brad Cohen, who I've not seen eye to eye with a lot, I see why he calls this guy daddy. I'm going to tell you, well, no, I don't see why he calls him daddy, but I see why he loves this guy so much. I think all these, like, you know, donations, this and third. By the way, this was the guy who spearheaded the whole movement to make Kodak look like a pretty good candidate to be pardoned or get his sentence commuted. And it worked. So when I see Kodak, you know, donating for the funeral of a police officer, this and third, I think that's his lawyer, the person he calls dad. I think that's the guy who's kind of, you know, I'm not trying to knock Kodak saying he's not with that, but, like, I think that guy's like, yo, you should do this, you should do that. And as much as, you know, I think that guy should fucking stay out of music business, because I remember when he came at me, he was like, yo, you're not posting certain stuff about Kodak. I'm like, nigga, you're an attorney. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be caring about that. I do think that he's making sure that Kodak, in the eyes of the law, looks like somebody who the law should want to give a break. And what's more favorable than, oh, you're donating towards cops in need, cops who passed away. It shows that you're not anti the police force or the legal system. You're for it. And even if you do get in trouble, it feels like they should be lenient on you. You know what I mean? Again, it's a game well played. You know what I mean? All this shit is really a game, and not saying he's not sincere in what he's doing, but, like, you know, I know some people are wondering, like, yo, why is he donating money to cops and people who are in law enforcement? You've seen what it earned them, and I can't knock it.
When a cop is killed in the line of duty, This kid puts up money for his family's kids to go to college.
Okay, let me go to the next slide. By the way, salute to Ray J. If you guys don't know, so it was Ray J having a private meeting at Mar-a-Lago, and he brought Kodak with him. By the way, Kodak showed up in a fucking, this ain't the natural Kodak drip. Came in a polo shirt, glasses on. Obviously, he took out the wig a while ago. It looked like, I believe this might still be the walker thing. I don't know if he still needs it. Actually, no, it's not a walker thing. It looked like he could walk now. Which, by the way, yo, is Kodak Superman? This motherfucker could walk already? Goddamn. But this is him taking pictures. Right here, it looked like he's standing okay. It doesn't look like he's using the cane or anything. By the way, there's Ray J right here. That's dope. Right, so he's taking pictures on the golf cart.
I know you behind the scenes, you don't like to be out front, but can you just wave your hand at least? All right. So with that being said, thank you for that, Brian. Thank you, Ray J, Pastor Scott, and all the others that a lot of people are influential, made a difference in the community. But these young men really are making a difference.
Yeah, he got a slight limp. You can see it, but like he could walk.
Influencing young people, and that's the challenge we're dealing with today, young people. Well, wait a minute, y'all taking off.
By the way, salute to Ray J, man. You know I met him when I met him multiple times, I believe, but definitely multiple times. But last time I saw him was when he was at Wax Studio when we were doing that thing for Wax Podcast. And yo, I think Ray J's just taking this shit to a whole nother fucking level. Like, yo, Ray J is in the rooms with the former presidents. Ray J's in the room with tech executives. Ray J's in the room with so many people that you can't even believe that this is somebody who, you know, there was a time people were clowning him like, yo, you're Brandy's brother, or you was in a fight with Fabulous. Like, yo, Ray J's just a complete fucking boss. So salute to Ray J on that.
No, we're not. All right. So, because I know a lot.
Nah, that's dope. Salute to Kodak, man. I know he was ecstatic that he got out of jail, and I'm glad. By the way, I don't care what you want to call me. I'm glad that he stood on it, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't care if R. Kelly was president. If he got me out of jail, nigga, I'm standing on it. I rock with the nigga who get me out of jail. You get me? So I like that Kodak stood on that. Even I don't know his political beliefs, but like he was gonna let nobody shame him about no shit like that. And he told y'all, nigga who got me out of jail, I fuck with that nigga. I don't got time for nothing. What y'all talking about? Because again, most of us, we voting for a president. The president ain't do nothing specifically for us. They doing shit that usually ain't got nothing to do with you. So when a nigga do something for you, man, don't be embarrassed and act like you won't at least acknowledge somebody's effort. Be honest about it. So I'm mad at her. All right. Anyway, let me see what else. Fulio says that Dirk and NBA YoungBoy beef is similar to Tupac and Biggie. I think I fucking